you should ask. Eloise Clockwarden came through a while ago, chatting up a storm, lost in a world of her own. It was the strangest thing. She was alone, though she acted like she was lecturing someone.
Ah, Eloise, yes. That girl seems a little strange. She visited my classroom earlier, talking a mile a minute to thin air. It was a bit disconcerting, so I tried to ask what she wanted, but I couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Yes, Eloise Clockwarden was in here earlier, pretending to lead a group of students on a tour. She was alone, though. I thought she was practicing her tour guide skills, so I played along and pretended she had students with her.
What? I was alone all along? I must have lost them before we toured the classrooms. Oh, no! I have a sinking feeling that the missing students might be in Pegasus Place. We stopped by my house for a moment and continued the tour to meet the professors. I must have left them there! Can you go to my house and let them know where I am? I'll stay here and wait for them.
The door is locked. You knock. Someone inside shouts that they can't get out, and that goblins took the key.
Salmaloria. Ah, yalla, shababa.
You explain the situation to the students and give them directions back to where Eloise Clockwarden is waiting.
Thank you for rescuing my lost little sheep. I hope they don't think this sort of thing happens all the time around here.
I knew you'd be back before too long. I can't help you with the green men who've overrun Tanglewood Way, even if you're sure they took the Spiral Cup. I suggest defeating several of them and seeing if they drop pieces of leaf, bark, and vine like the ones you found. Go into Tanglewood Way. When you've gathered some of that evidence, bring it back to me and we'll compare.
You notice that all of the creatures on this street move and act as if they're part of a single being.
Salmaloria. Ah, yalla, shababa. Salmaloroja. Ahtiala Shababa. Salmaloroja. Ahtiala Shababa.
Let's see what you've gathered. It looks like the scraps you took from the Green Men match those from the tournament hall. Why would they steal the Spiral Cup? When the Green Man first appeared, groundskeeper Vern studied them a bit. Maybe he can tell you more.
I don't know much more than you do, but the Earth magic instructor, Professor Drawers, is the real expert on the Green Men. He did a lot of work in Tanglewood Way examining them when they first appeared. He ordered the street to be closed. Go speak to him outside his classroom. Drawers should help you get to the bottom of things. You know, it occurs to me that one of the guards hasn't reported for duty today. Private Eddie is unaccounted for. How about if you go to his home on Tanglewood Way and see if he might have overslept? If he needs any help, be a good sport and help him out, could you?
I was afraid you'd discover that the Green Men were involved. This isn't good at all. This is a most distressing turn of events. Still, I have just the thing to deal with the Green Men and recover the Spiral Cup. Step into my classroom, won't you? And let's see if we can't get you straightened out. I hadn't anticipated you discovering my connection to the Green Men so soon. You won't leave here to warn the others. Time to review your homework. Today's subject, traps.
Shimaloria. Ah, Yalla, Shabawa.
I have been defeated. I can think for myself. Let me get out of this place. Speak to me in the street. I've never been so thankful for a drubbing, let me tell you. The magical defeat you inflicted has broken the enthrallment Lord Bramble has over me for a while. I will tell you what I can before his spell reasserts itself. Lord Bramble is the culprit, the one behind the theft. Lord Bramble wants to reclaim all of Wisteria to the wild, overgrown state it was before Pigswick Academy was founded. He wants to discredit Pigswick and to pit Ravenwood against it. That is why he chose to have me frame you for the theft. You must go to Tanglewood Way and defeat Lord Bramble in his tower. He has my soul trapped in a wooden doll. Bring it to me. It may be that he still has the Spiral Cup in his keeping. If it has not been smashed to bits, it will be in Bramble's tower.
My diary! Thank you so much! You didn't read any of it, did you?
Excellent choices. You have a discerning eye for beauty. Now you must take the flowers you have picked and place them into a harmonious and pleasant arrangement. I have set up a table for just such a purpose. Step up to it, use the tools at your disposal, and create beauty.
You arrange the flowers, but you're a little messy about it.
I do not think that your arrangement is the best you are capable of. Perhaps you would like to try again.
You meditate for a moment, thinking of calmness and inner quiet. Now you try again.
The result speaks for itself. Your work is superlative. I bow to your skill.
Vines have gone over my door and I'm trapped inside. Can you do anything about the vines? Thank goodness you came around when you did. I don't know what I would have done, trapped in this awful, awful place. Well, actually, it's not that bad, I guess.
Good to hear Private Eddie was all right. He just started, and I was worried he wasn't quite up to speed.
Bravo! I was hoping someone would be assigned to help me out. So much to do. One of my student assistants has gone missing while venturing into the stacks, our archives. I sent Deirdre Nightrose in to fetch a textbook for me, but she has yet to return. Could you go look for her? I'm sure Deirdre has just gotten lost, but help her out if she's run into trouble. See if you can bring the textbook back as well. You could do me quite a service and round up some overdue library books from several of my less conscientious students. According to my records, these students have overdue books. Martin Bellwether, Blaze Flamerender, and Randolph Spellshine. They are likely in the student dormitory or elsewhere on campus. Find them, get those books back, and return them to the library.
My apologies. I had forgotten I had this checked out.
I've been so busy helping Master Glendemming with the tournament, I neglected to return that. Sorry.
I don't see what the big deal is. I would have returned that book when I got around to it.
Great work. I'll make a book hound out of you yet.
You hear a horrible growl and a faint cry for help. The Pigswick method of magic instruction teaches that students should be exposed only to theoretical discussion. Actual magic and spell casting is discouraged as vulgar and easy. The true path to magic is a restful attitude. For this reason, Pigswick students are given no homework, no studies, and spend most of their time taking naps. Well-rested students are eventually able to figure it out when it comes to the use of magic. Unfortunately, few Pigswick students ever become real wizards, and most enter other trades.
Help! I accidentally summoned this rough beast and I can't be rid of it!
Thank you for your help. I would have been trapped here all night if you hadn't come along. Tell Mr. Chatterley I'm all right. The textbook I was sent to find was about the magic of Grizzleheim. I'm not sure where the Wildclaw dropped it.
Zounds! A wild claw summoned into the stacks? What was Deirdre thinking? I knew that Drawers was weak and would fail me, but I did not expect him to fall to a mere child. Come and face your doom.
Salmaloria. Ahmiala Shababa.
Lord Bramble drops a small wooden doll, the one Professor Drawers spoke of. And there it is, the spiral cup. To spread the word of Pigswick's educational innovations, Headmaster Pigswick started a magical tournament. Students representing all of the different schools of magic from across the spiral were invited to compete. The Spiral Cup was selected as the grand prize, a fitting symbol of magic supremacy and skill. Though in the past, it has been won by Ravenwood and Mushu schools, for many years the cup has been claimed by Pigswick. Coincidentally, the years Pigswick won the Spiral Cup were also years in which no other schools appeared to compete.
That was quite the fight. You are much stronger than I ever expected.
Ah, you found the completed tome. All the wisdom we needed was here in this book. When the Order found the Golden Fang, it proved too powerful to control, but not too powerful to study. The spells of the Croconomicon are based on the Golden Fang's life and death magic, but they are far more reliable. The Order never should have upset the balance and written the Croconomicon.
Young wizard, I have heard tales of how you freed my charmed brethren, but the evil tuts won't give up. Now they must keep us prisoner, and the Crocs nearby have the only keys to our chains. Defeat them and free us from our bondage, and we'll forever be indebted to you.
Amazing collector you are. Look here at all these beetles. You got every one of them. I'm gonna make sure everyone knows you did such a doggone amazing job there, young wizard. Here's a little something for your time. I sure hope I run into you again. Keep exploring, and maybe I'll have something else that needs collecting.
I hope you thought to bring the books back. I can hardly remember where I left them.
You did it! Thank you very much, little wizard.
Bramblin put a stop to his madness, and with that wooden doll, my soul is now mine again. Go tell Headmistress Crisp that the Spiral Cup is recovered, and the dastardly plot is at an end.
And so the matter comes to a satisfying conclusion. I dare say we make an excellent team, young wizard. Well, well, well. You have been busy. I'm relieved to put the matter of the missing Spiral Cup behind us, and I apologize for our suspicions. Could you be so kind as to return the cup to the tournament hall and to speak to Master Glendemming about your final match? You've proved your use helping out students and staff. How about helping out a few members of our faculty? One reason we sponsor this tournament is to provide less privileged students a chance at improving their education. Present yourself to Professors Price, Burble, and Bunch and see what aid you can provide. Return to me when you're done.